This is Mark W. Mumaw with Web Guy Communications in Oklahoma City. This is my video response to Mr. John Anderson of S.T.O.L.E.N Talk Show, YouTube username Mr. Stolen World. This is my response to his broadcast of April 29th, 2018. Let's get started.
Okay. What the hell happened here? So anyway.
Looks like John's having some problems with his cameras. While he's trying to figure out how to broadcast live video, we'll take just a moment and look at the word fraud. Fraud refers to wrongful or criminal deception intended to result in financial or personal gain. We'll revisit this in a little bit, but John talks a lot about fraud, so I thought we should define it.
I got a series of websites I'm going to show you guys. All right, well, a couple of them anyway. So anyway, when you get into the gig of doing what I do and exposing sex offenders and stuff, just like what Pete Geary does in Australia, you know, the only thing that they can do is to create these forums and websites to try to discredit you. But it's not real news. It never ends up on the real news. And it's pretty much just useful information, all right? So anyway, they've already uploaded a phone call. Jerry Pfeiffer uploaded a phone call that she made to my local police detachment.
Okay, stop the tape. Of course she uploaded the phone call. You see, on March 24th, John called Jerry Pfeiffer, practically begs her not only to call the police, but then to upload the video of her calling the police, which is exactly what she did.
You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I suggest, you know, the best interest for you right now is to call the cops. So you better get a lawyer on tap, and you better be phoning the police. Make sure you upload this phone call. I will give you permission to upload this phone call. You're an abuser that's helping pedophiles, and you were just exposed as such with proof and evidence.
So, if that voicemail didn't get the message across to Jerry that John Anderson wants her to upload a phone call between her and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, I guess he thought he needed to leave a second one.
I suggest you call the police, okay? Call the cops. I live in a town called Fairview, Alberta, man. Call those cops, all right? Call the police, because you're going to need to, man. I'm telling you right now, phone those cops in my town. Make a report. I'm telling you, do it. It's in your best interest, woman. I suggest you do it. Because if you don't, shit gets worse. Phone those cops. Do it now. The longer you wait, the worse it gets. Phone the police. Do you understand what I'm saying? Phone them. Phone them up. You pro.
And I guess he didn't think the second one was explicit enough. Didn't think he had made himself clear that he wanted her to call the police and then upload the call. He leaves a third voicemail.
Hey, you flawed waffle, come on, where's the cops? I'm waiting. Come on, I got a bunch of stuff to show these motherfuckers about you. So ring those up. Because you know what, hey, guess what? This shit's never going to end, you It ain't. All right? I want to hear you call the police. All right? I need that. So bring it the on, you psychopath.
So in an effort to try to help my friend Jerry defend herself against these accusations of fraud coming from John Anderson, I helped her make a video, and we uploaded the very phone call that he requested to hear. He said he had to hear it. He needed to hear it. So what did he do? He reported it to YouTube and had it removed, ironically, for bullying. I'm going to guess there are several parts of that phone call he really doesn't want anyone to hear.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jerry, please?
This is she.
Hi, it's Constable Anthony Butler in Fairview, Alberta. How are you today?
I'm okay.
Okay, I talked to Mark. He gave us a call that you're having some problems with John Anderson. Mark told me about your video, so I listened to the transcripts and everything before giving you a call. Has he called since then?
No, I have him blocked.
Oh, you have him blocked now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if you know a ton about him, but we have plenty of open files with him regarding this stuff. We have one out of New York. We have some across Canada as well. So he's known to us. The problem is, no matter how many times we've asked him to stop it, he's not going to. It's a tough situation. He follows that thin line because our Canadian laws don't necessarily really work with us in these situations until he is convicted with this type of stuff, because Canadian law is a little bit strange with it. So basically what it comes down to is we have uttering threats and we have criminal harassment. Uttering threats, as you can guess, would be, threatening to harm somebody. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to break your legs, to that effect, that I'm going to cause harm to you. It is somebody who's harassing you, but in such a way that you fear for your safety. And so that's kind of where that gray area comes in, because a lot of people aren't really afraid of him and afraid that he's going to hurt them. They're just tired of the harassment. The other problem we run into is that when he's calling people down, down in the States where you are, for us to criminally charge him in Canada, it would require you to come all the way up here just to go to court as the victim. That's not feasible, and it's not worth your time either. Kind of the problems that we run into, and we do tell him and we talk to him about every file that comes in and ask him to stop. But I mean, as your recording showed, he'll say that he has a lot of evidence against you, and he proceeds to talk about how you're the corrupt person, and he'll talk about that for 45 minutes or so. So it's an ongoing problem with him. We are trying to stop it. It's that gray area that he kind of falls into where there's not a whole lot we can do with him.
So there you have the phone call that John Anderson begged to be uploaded. The Canadian cops basically confirmed everything that we believe to be true about John Anderson. Everything. But of course, John is proud to tell you that he has not been convicted of any cyber stalking or cyberbullying. And for now, that continues to be true.
So she calls the police, records the phone call. She actually uploaded this phone call to YouTube, and she asked the cop, "Does John Anderson have any convictions?" And he says, "No." And so here they're grasping now, right? Because I've exposed her as a fraud advocate. Her organization is just there to line her pockets. The proof is there. I've uploaded the evidence. There's phone calls with me on videos, live videos with me reporting this stuff to the police.
Okay, we're going to have to stop the tape there again, John. That's not how evidence works. A video of you supposedly calling police, whether you're calling police or a voice actor, does not consist of proof of wrongdoing. It only proves that you're pretending to have a phone call, or maybe you're having a real phone call. I don't know. It's hard to tell. You're the one that suggested that the phone call might be a voice actor when I talked to you on the phone on the Spreaker video that you keep referring to. But you talking to the police isn't proof of anything. Proof would consist of some source besides you. But the problem is all of the Google searches you tell everyone to do for John Astor admits to 15,000 images of child porn, every single one of those links leads back to you. So really, you just want us to take your word for everything. Everything leads back to you. Your proof is you talking to other people, or maybe not talking to other people. That's not proof, John.
And so anyway, her friend named Mark Mama, talk about clever last names, he started a web. He owns the website webguy.com, and he's friends with Jerry Pfeiffer. He's built the website for her, so on. They've been together for quite some time now. Jerry's also been in connection with convicted sex offender John Astor, who's pled guilty to downloading over 15,000 images of child pornography. Now, we've been exposing, the involvement. That's why Jerry Pfeiffer decided to call me a pedophile, because she was retaliating to what we were all exposing. And this is also involving Francesca Banfield, of Punished for Protecting. And John Astor started this organization called Actions for Justice, AXJ. So now John Astor's been involved with Francesca Banfield and then helping start this Punished for Protecting kind of very similar name. All right. So anyway, we've been exposing this for months now. Okay, and this is getting really awesome, like really awesome. I'm going to show you a website they made. Now it's at S.T.O.L.E.N.News. Okay, S.T.O.L.E.N.News. Remember that. That's the website that these guys went through the lengths to make to try, and it's actually a pretty weak website. But anyway, it's amusing. You got to check it out.